You outrange the DP, the burn damage over time. I know it's just...
As you were talking, you reminded me of the fact that unless Nyx gets an early Blink Dagger, they literally have zero initiation. If you have initiation, it's going to be started with the Ice Shot coming through from Bignum. Nice LSA connecting onto Bignum though. Big spikes with the counters, not going to be good enough though. Natsumi gets the first one by bringing down Bignum. Raven running lower and lower, but the Iron Shot is putting in work. Speed will end up dead as well. Natsumi needs to escape away. RCY caught with the LSA of Yopaj. Will keep this Largo away from the Kez, so Natsumi gets out safely. Put points into impetus or anything. He's literally just straight up trading, daring them to force him to use attendance. Now they're just gonna die. Fade, Blood Grenade, Echo Slash, some right clicks. Fade is just gonna die. Natsumi, beautiful kill down.
What? That's crazy. This is a hell of a move.
Just picked up some power trades. He doesn't have the level 6, but they're gonna try. Here we go. Bignum comes in from the other side, mid lane. Where the action is happening, and Yopaj. If I was him, I would hit heroes, boys. Don't worry.
Bottom again, Fade. Oh man. Oh, this Kez hero is so dumb. Like,
Kez is dumb, yes, but Fade is playing this sub-optimally, let's say. Let's put it that way.
Let's see why. Be careful, Yopaj with the Runa Blade.
Yopaj didn't kill him, and now Yopaj is the one that's in danger. Bignum's on top of him, and with Ghost laying in the right click damage, Yopaj dead again. Tims hoping to at least grab the Shrine of Wisdom, but it will cost his life. He's gonna have to give this one up. As he's leaving though, Raven is also being corralled by RCY and Bignum. The Ion Shell is still going. Ghost on the far side did manage to bring down Tims for a double kill. Raven will die as well. Gamer Legion goes with the Requiem, able to steal away the Shrine of Wisdom, but he's not gonna get out because Natsumi has made his first rotation.
But Jesus, I was 300 net worth over the Enchantress is currently Fade. Natsumi?
The action is not over. Natsumi will throw out the Raptor Dance, but as soon as it ends, his life is most likely over. But no, Bignum, the Ice Shot actually too far away from Natsumi to throw in all of the raises.
I guess honestly, I am too. I'd like to play Kez. Yeah, RCY.
Get back from Tims, and the Laguna Blade was thrown out onto Bignum. Yopaj, him and Skin combined for that kill, and now RCY will be caught by the Impale. He has no mana, has been burnt away by Tims. Within the wall from Raven, he ends up giving up the Ghost. The double kill for Skem.
The problem is that you might go on him and he's going to spike Carapace. The rest of the team's nearby, so they're going to have to bring more. We got EXO, they do. They need everyone.
Everybody's here. Impale connects, it just bursts through speed. Fade now has actually activated the Ghost already on the Death Rocket. Tims falling low, not dead just yet. Natsumi threatening the Raptidons. Fade actually falling lower and lower. Skem almost solo killed the Death Rocket, able to bring him down low with the Spirit Siphon. Where how the rest of the fight will unfold. Impale interrupts the Requiem. It hasn't come out just yet. Tims will stay behind and die. As the
then it really felt like it was close because I mean with how much damage they did to speed to start, I mean he just died instantly, so it felt like Fade thought it was gonna pick them.
One's gonna try to save him. RCY is there as well with the song to try and save him, but look at this, the hit Impale Vendetta hit. Tims ensures that there's no life for Fade. Natsumi getting yet another kill onto Fade, and now RCY is not safe either, trying his best to run. Tims chasing, Spike Carapace is at the ready in 8 seconds, has Impale now. Will not have the opportunity for the Impale. Natsumi just needs a little bit of vision for the Echo Slash. Got him! Is it enough Kazra stacks? No, it's not. If he just threw the Talon, it might have been enough, but we're still on cooldown for another 2 seconds. In the meantime though, on the other side of the map, Bignum will at least die to Yopaj. They almost got RCY. He had to run into a base, tail stuck between his legs.
Oh, this is big. They're gonna get Raven, nice. Okay.
Here they come themselves. However, there are some sentries that are down. Tims will be scouted, so they know he's here. Yeah, they ping him. They know. Will they get out in time? The answer is no. They're actually gonna try and take this fight. They blow up Tims. Speed with the Firefly, looking on the back lines for an option for somebody to bring back with the last one. Make will connect onto the Enchantress. They get the edge. Nice free kill onto Skem. So 2 heroes down. It's just the 2 supports, but still.
They'd be in trouble. Uh-oh.
Does Bignum have Blink? Nope, so Fade is dead.
Fade. Oh, he ran to the low ground. Oh, this is awkward. The tipping out as well.
RCY. You know what's the way? Natsumi, Aegis, Aghanims, Mage Slayer, Deso, building into the Blink Dagger.
It's a good angle. Lena's not there and doesn't have a crit. Oh, I can tip it to Raven.
They're going to tilt first. They don't actually see Tilt is not dead though. Requiem will be interrupted though. Thanks to the fight. Now they get a big vacuum wall onto speed. They blow them over. How our poor heroes gone in the blink of an eye. Yeah, well, he's going to be living up to his namesake in terms of the speed at which he gets back to the fountain. Died in the blink of an eye there.
The thing I always wonder is, like, is that kill worth it to reveal the ward? If they go high ground and get some damage and maybe tower, then sure. But like, yeah, it's got, you literally just placed it. It would have had 5+ minutes left. But again, if you get objectives, we're okay.
I guess part of it as well is if you keep enough heroes around here, then they can't actually leave the base to come to waters anyway. Jump forward. Look at this. Tim's getting the grab onto Fade. He's going to use into the air to try and avoid this, but he's still going to end up dead. The vacuum from Raven ensuring that RCY also comes into the vacuum. Bignum, he's supposed to snowball him. If they got further away with Natsumi, that would have been the most brief snowball of all time. But thankfully, that's not the case. He'll survive on RCY, but already lost now the death from the game. You get a grab to the kids, but that's only life 1, and now you don't have Requiem, you don't have Asso. How do you deal with him for life number 2? Catching Link to try and bring him closer back. The ultimate that they've used in the full wall combination. Then get us to be back in the second. Still have the now they have a cast out to Rose. LSA won't connect. Does manage to get barely away with the Shadow Lead. In the meantime, he snowballs in on Tim. Wanna try to bring him down. He scuttles out of the base. It's gonna be Bignum instead who dies right next to Natsumi. Fade with the Spirit Siphons trying to hold his position, but the magic damage is just too high. Loses his life here on the back edge. Speed was trying to run something resembling interference, but he gets caught up to and killed. They bought back on Bignum. Right now, yeah, they did get the Silver Age on Ghost. He still have a single BKB on Dire. That's why they can just make moves like this. Without BKBs, how do you stop that from happening? Speed trying to D1 outside the base. Tim's with the spike carapace on top of the pipeline. Dieback holds his own. The vacuum on the Fade and Ghost will ensure that both of them will be in danger. Ghost able to escape with the Silver Age. Fade not so lucky.
You see Ghost.
Well, he's about to become a Ghost here. Silver Age not going to protect you, my friend. You've got way too much vision. A gem sitting on in Skembelu. So yeah, this one's cooked, man. This one's cooked. Even if he buys back, there's just no hope. Can they even kill a single hero? Honestly, I genuinely doubt they can kill any of the scores anymore.
Doesn't feel like at this stage. They're going up against Megas.
Oh, Raven! 3-0-4, 2 of them. RCY gonna be the first one on the chopping block. He goes down. Big impale from Tim. Ensure that they get the follow-up kills. Ghost return into the fray only to go right back into the fountain. It's a team wipe. It's a GG call. And it is sheer demolition. OG.
Even Doxy. Man.
You know what? Actually, yes.
Like, yeah, we've been seeing some pretty rough Doxy performance of the games we've been covering, but Raven played in. Maybe NP does the same thing. I was looking at a potential...
Like a Hurricane Pike, you prefer to get the plants and stuff for yourself first before you get to there. So you're almost always playing a risky game, right? You get jumped as TV.
Mid lane?
You can get killed in mid lane. Your Paj looking to try and get the kill here onto RCY. He took some pot shots from the tower and he now gets solo killed.
May consider, but yeah, he's gonna come. So amp damage coming top.
They're also bringing SM. Ghost is coming first though. So going on to Natsumi. Natsumi will end up dead here, dying to the Shadow Realm hit. Skem, gonna get stunned by the first round. Opaj could consider getting involved. great. Here he comes. Avalanche interrupts the Requiem, and with the toss, he brings down Ghost. He almost got that Requiem off. That would have been so sick. But Yopaj with the amplified damage, ending the life of Ghost. This mid lane was actually able to pick up some work for himself. Finishing off the phase boots. Top lane, they're going on to Scam here. This should be a very straightforward kill. Nicely done. Fade gets the credit. This tower is falling quite. Dude! Come on, though. Come on, though.
Ooh, might be alright. Yo!
Oh my god, yeah, I think survived, alright.
Space.
We don't have the bench just yet, but we do have right-click damage from Ghost. Ends up getting the kill.
SF is done even better. So. Oh, level 6 already for Bignum as well. Solo kill.
Telling you, bro, Bignum Dark Willow. This is. Alright, that's unfortunate. RCY will be continued to deny an additional charge on his own. But still, they got the tower. The big objective is claimed. Other side of the map, Fade. Forced to run away from the Metamorphosis. Trying to TP. Wow, the damage. He gets ripped to shreds. The TP not even needing to be cancelled. His own body will be deleted.
This is cool.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Oh, they're gonna take it
Go for it too. Scam. He's gonna get opened up on. Here comes the Opash though. 2 heroes in the Avalanche. Scam still alive. He died to the members, but now with the 2-hero impale and the damage out onto the Emperor Spirit, RCY is gone. Bignum will follow him, and Natsumi, who honestly I thought they were gonna go for him, but they.
Being in, is it got a Quelling Blade? He doesn't. So the Sprout will be enough. I just want to go back to that play mid lane because he's surely dead. Hookshot? Hook!
Radiant's bottom tower is
Okay, that was mega late. No, I do not.
Talk about it in a second, because Ember's probably gonna die here. Tim's Spike Carapace comes a little bit late though. It doesn't stun off RCY to begin with, which will allow the Ember Spirit to get out.
Your Push of the River's in trouble.
Endless is out, the right clicks are there. Yopaj is dead. Ghost will get the mega kill streak from that. And they should be able to clean up the tier 1 tower as well. Fade was going onto the high ground looking for the Scam Nature's Prophet. Gonna be found by Speed instead. Who does have hookshot, doesn't want to commit it. There's gonna be power calls. Holding him in place. Holding throw is gonna be this clockwork. The Wrath of Nature almost kills him.
Is he dead? Oh my god.
Should be fine. It expired with the Spirit Vessel just before.
Blade has insane matchups versus 2 heroes in particular, the Slaughter and the SF, and that might just be enough. Bottom, who they get? Scam?
Maybe Scam. And Slaughter is just thinking about. Will participate in the kill. Oops, actually killed Fade with the Wrath of Nature. Always forget how much damage that's your first bet. Let us know how you feel about this game.
Radiant's top tower.
Right now, honestly, with top them killing Scam, slowly but surely, these little kills, if they keep getting them, it's gonna drip feed them back into the game. They don't want to fully jump onto Scam just yet though. They know he's gonna have some backup. Fade jumps too far. That's gonna get stunned. Him and Yopaj right behind him. Tim's finds the stun onto RCY. RCY does at least manage to remnant away. But why
Oh, the
did he
right
jump
clicks.
there?
The right clicks. Going on. Raven is getting insanely farmed. So this is, I mean, we saw what Raven was able to do last game. Okay, we changed picking another death on Scam. It's definitely getting a bit too many. Especially, I mean, Fade just got Fade. Kill the big creep first. Yeah, I blame.
See why?
Possible.
Able to remnant out. Terrorite was there inside the river. Yopaj falling very low. First crown will stun him, but they can't follow up the damage. Low. Gonna be forced away by Natsumi. Bignum though, from afar, was able to find the damage necessary to get the kill. That's gonna cost him his life though. However, that's a sacrifice Bignum will make all day, any day. Tiny for a Dark Willow. That's good stuff. Should be taken very quickly. I think they know, they're aware. Don't have the whole team here. They jump in. Yopaj gets the stun out. Ghost is so low. The backing up to all 3 of them. Ghost is gone. Fade will join in the terrorized, not a little bit too late.
Oh, we got it.
He's able to snatch away the Aegis and kill your Paj inside the Roshan pit. Raven, also in danger, could dive. There was a one more slide of fist, but that slide will not arrive. Tim's finds the chain disable onto RCY, and now he doesn't have another rip. Gets one forward though, closing in onto Raven. With the help of Speed, this might grant him the opportunity to escape. Speed might not be so lucky, trying to TP out, but Tim says absolutely not. RCY, what is happening? Natsumi gets a double kill. If he just let Raiden live and get out with the Aegis, it could have still been somewhat okay for them, but killing Raven is not worth giving up a team fight. And they lose Speed now as well on the map. Something else I noticed in that fight was Bignum. His positioning on this Dark Willow, he's gonna die on him. As soon as he comes out of the Shadow Realm, Scam will not die from the Bedlam. But Bignum was way too close to his entire team. Like,
High ground where Skem's already got a ward set up. Now, Dire aren't all here yet.
they will get the jump out onto Tim's. So they will go hook shot to Tim's. No fucking way. Tim's is gone. He didn't get off his BKB. Ghost is gone in the grave. 70 seconds, no buyback. Natsumi gets demolished as well. Bignum rather gets demolished by Natsumi. And now they have the ultimate cat out onto RCY. Yopaj connecting to the Ember Spirit. He dies as well. TP, Scam, he's not gonna do it. But they don't need to. They just want to finish off this mid melee balance. Toss back goes BKB! He doesn't get it off yet again. Yopaj has his number. Now they just need Bignum. Silence out of the line. He has very few ways out. Barely able to remember himself away. And he does go back to kill off Sims. It's a Spirit Vessel on top of him though, so he will be zoned back into the fountain. High ground, beating through these creeps. They know they have 45 seconds without Ghost. And that's back-to-back death areas when he doesn't get off the BKB before getting caught by Yopaj. And speaking of Yopaj, Harpoon drops back. They find Fade. They kill Fade. No buyback available for the Slaughter either. This will be mega creeps for the side of OG.
And another one, maybe? No, Chen's not going to get him.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Alright. So they'll have one fight, right? When Slaughter comes back, they'll have enough in the tank for one jump. They catch, goes again! No! Okay, this time he does get off the BKB. But to what end? There's no follow-up. There's no one to help him hold these heroes in position. So that's gonna wait for the BKB to expire, and they go right back in. Yopaj caught, gets a catch off the goal. They found the side, and goes will pop in the end. Thanks to the right gets up now to me. He finishes off RCY, he finishes off Speed. It's a triple kill for the Terrorblade. It's a GG call for OG. They have eliminated Gamers Legion. They continue in one-win essence. And they show, without a shadow of a doubt, that Southeast Asian Dota is...
Tomorrow, continue on in the lower bracket is OG. Good series today. Very, very impressive. Very methodical and kind of not messing around, to be honest. Game one was even faster, even cleaner.